Today we are checking on SafeMoon. Presently let me see, SafeMoon and no. SafeMoon Cash, no, that is not it. Not SafeMoon? Somebody's triumphing ultimately here. On SafeMoon, truly? Aha, tracked down it. SafeMoon. On the off chance that impersonation is the sincerest type of adulation, SafeMoon ought to feel earnestly complimented. With a name containing the word moon, you have a ton of hard work in front of you to demonstrate you're not a misuse of everyone's time and cash. Never since the second happening to Crypto Canine Images has the local area looked so off the wall. We should check whether SafeMoon can persuade this doubter. Manual consumes are more adaptable than planned consumes, valid. The obliteration of coins has its own arrangement of issues in the long haul, however giving off an impression of being deflationary is an unquestionable necessity for digital currencies nowadays. Having the group control the consumes will future confirmation the convention, or if nothing else, that is the hypothesis. It really seems like both the most inconsistent, and the most undecentralized approach conceivable. SafeMoon Value Forecast 2022 to 2025. Like pretty much every other cryptographic money, SafeMoon has failed seriously over the last quarter. The thing that matters is that SafeMoon just generated a couple of months prior. The cost will in all likelihood recuperate in accordance with the general market, so for specialized cost examination, you'd be in an ideal situation taking a gander at BTC and ETH patterns. There's essentially insufficient SafeMoon information to go on, up to this point. In the event that SafeMoon is to make do and prosper past a market recuperation, it will do as such on its benefits as a digital currency. We can investigate the typical basics, notwithstanding, SafeMoon is an image coin. It doesn't really be world-beating innovation or a truly necessary piece of foundation. They're not flaunting their group of monstrous cerebrums, or boasting about their profound took-private backers. In the event that an image coin like SafeMoon is to thrive, it depends on mindfulness, publicity, fans, local area, and consideration. These are new and various essentials. It's like the fixation tech a few organizations have with acquiring piece of the pie over benefit. It's a horrible idea to the conventional boomer financial backer concentrating on cost-income proportions, however it's an upsetting truth of the ongoing monetary climate. Use case. This is a decent inquiry. The SafeMoon convention is one more symbolic that the world could presumably live without. From the publicity via virtual entertainment, today fundamental object is to make everybody rich free of charge. In the event that this is the fascination, I have awful news. Attempting to get something in vain out of the universe will probably mess with you on the behind. This is a principal law of nature. Then again, SafeMoon is a fair set-off token with some alright-looking tokenomics. For instance, the dev group consumed every one of their tokens, making a mat draw or a dump substantially less probable. They take part in the venture like every other person, adjusting their inclinations to those of the more extensive local area. Basically that is the hypothesis. Looking forward, it could give a steady stage on which to send off DeFi projects and new tokens. SafeMoon faces fierce opposition, however who's to say they will not succeed? Current cost, $0.00002648, minus 5.32% 24 HRS. Available supply, 585,536.370,000,000-ish, SafeMoon. Market cap, $1,550,417,479. Daily volume, $14 million. Rank, number 207. Watch lists on CMC, 1,564,480. SafeMoon is one more token with a vanishingly little cost and a boundlessly huge stockpile. That is not generally a big issue, and here's the reason. Bitcoin, the granddaddy of all, has a stock covered at 21 million. In any case, when did you last exchange numerous BTC? Eventually we will provide cost estimates in satoshis, of which there are 100 million for every BTC. In this way, 21 million BTC x 100 million satoshis is 2.1 quadrillion units, 2 times that of the underlying complete stock of SafeMoon. Indeed, I realize each SafeMoon can be parted into trillions of more modest parts, however the standard actually holds, never be tricked by exceptionally enormous or tiny numbers. A significant part of the SafeMoon tokenomic space is on consuming tokens to make emptying. From every exchange, 10% is saved. 5% is shipped off the liquidity pool, 2.5% is consequently scorched, and 2.5% is granted to the holders. Indeed, the straightforward principles of market interest let us know that the less SafeMoon tokens there are, the more they'll be worth. Be that as it may, this is the muddled, tumultuous universe, not some glorified undergrad financial matters preliminary. For SafeMoon to fill an esteemed long haul, it's insufficient essentially to steadily obliterate itself. Except if dealt with accurately, it's much the same as a snake eating its own tail. SafeMoon Cost Forecast 2025. In view of the information and contentions spread out over, a cost of SafeMoon token in 2025 could be in the $00 territory. A drawn-out sensible gauge, $00.00 SafeMoon Cost Forecast 2030. There are several laws of human advancement that keep us from feeling that SafeMoon will be what its holders expect and trust it to be. Those are first-mover benefit and combination and ensuing syndication. A first-mover benefit can be basically characterized as a company's capacity to be in an ideal situation than its rivals because of being first to showcase in another item class. Imposing business model is what is going on in which a solitary organization or gathering claims all or practically all of the market for a given kind of item or administration. Both of the peculiarities we notice above support Dogecoin. That is likewise a useless piece of code, and we don't believe that will change in the mid and long haul future. Is SafeMoon worth putting resources into? SafeMoon is a wise speculation for the present moment when the market is in the bull run. Normally these kinds of fresher undertakings do phenomenal well when the by and large crypto market is in the green and they beat other better-known projects by a ton. Notwithstanding, try to leave them in time as they will more often than not do get a beating during going and bear market cycles. For what reason will SafeMoon succeed? Since individuals are insane and put resources into things they don't figure out by indiscriminately pursuing direction setters and promotion Twitteritis. For what reason will SafeMoon fall flat? Shiba Inu could fall flat since individuals will get it together of themselves and see that this undertaking has no utility or worth at all. It is only an image coin made by brilliant showcasing individuals to top off their pockets with heaps of cash. The genuine SafeMoon CTO gives off an impression of being Henry, Hank, Wyatt, a long